Photography at Massey is a unique experience because we have this vast college of creative arts, which means that as a student you can intersect with people and technologies that are really diverse and bring that to your photographic work. We have people using the DSLR camera to make movies and learning about audio capture and what it means for a photographer. We even have a whole lot of active dark rooms where you can learn alternative processes and darkroom photography. We have the photo book is a medium that we specialize in, and we have workshops and facilities for that. So it's a really rich and diverse experience. In the photography program, we ask students to take a deep, hard look at the whole world of photography, and it's an expansive field. There is so much happening. We wake up every day immersed in photography. It's part of our lives. So we ask students to look at possibly finding a pathway through documentary photojournalism, or in the fine arts field, or in the commercial field. Photography has a role there. So we provide platforms and spaces and workshops and technology to immerse people in that, but not just the technology. It's the language of photography. It's the role it has in contemporary society and the role that we can play. And it's a truly expansive field. When you take the journey of being a photography major, you immerse yourself with a culture of students and lecturers who are in love with the medium and really take that exploratory stance. We really get in depth with the way that we can grapple with the medium and do new and exciting things with it. So we immerse you in studios. There's a lighting studio. We do on-location lighting. We do photography at night. We have darkroom facilities so you can learn analog processes and alternative processing, and we go in depth with post-production, and we have really fine printing facilities. So we take an expansive view of what photography can be. More than that, we really engage with, how do you talk about photography? How do you look at it critically? What's it doing in our contemporary world? We look at the history of photography, and we become practitioners who really can bring our smart thinking to what we do. More than ever, we need really smart people who know how the medium works. We need people who can get in there and understand how photography and social media works, how it can persuade us, how we can use photography really creatively to deal with some of the big problems that we face on this planet at the moment. So you might be wondering, where do our photography graduates go? It's a big wide world out there, and I think you'd be surprised at the expanded kind of places where people go when they become a graduate in photography. I mean, of course, we have people who are photographers, commercial photographers who are making a living, doing editorial work and commercial work. But we have people who work at museums and art galleries as photographers there. We have people who aren't photographers as such, but are picture editors. So it opens up this whole world of creative media practices that people can move into. We have people who are photography teachers, people who work as make a living as artists working with photography. And we have people like Robin Hammond, who works for National Geographic. You'll see some of his work on the covers of National Geographic.